Yup, yup. First one, I see you. Noti gang. Noti gang in the building. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, Bacatelli, what up? What up, Nutty gang? A little early for you. You must be working or about to go work. Everyone but Nick. Hold on. You don't got the doties on. You don't know. Hey, good morning, Trade to Fly. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. I just realized it's a short week this week. We're off Friday, so uh, yeah. So today's like the halfway mark. We are getting there. All right, we got 1 minute till the market opens. I thought we were gonna get a push up into here potentially. We still may, but I'm also gonna watch this area for a quick rejection at the open. I may or may not take a quick shot here. Ah, probably should have snagged that entry and saw if we were gonna dump on the open. We'll see. I could have took the entry with a stop up here. Like what is that? I don't know. 4 point stop. Feels like no. As soon as the market opens in 5 seconds, we're just gonna dump down here. Could be wrong, but I'm not. Could be wrong, but I'm not. Alright, cool. Kind of sleeping these lows here. Quick recovery. Delta is facing up, so I actually do think this is somewhat bullish. I may try to grab a long around here in this area. Uh, let's see. I want to see if this candle can hold this. Probably should have just taken that long. Delta is pretty bullish.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm taking it. Let's see if we can't rip this up higher. Should bounce out of the zone. Don't love it. Probably gonna now engulf. Should have bounced quicker. Let's see. Be patient with it here. Right around the break even. Feels like we might want to just push lower.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Alright, I'm getting out of that for like 50 bucks. Something like that. Ah, shit. That turns around, goes. Alright, whatever. Special plays, brother. Let's see. I think a push up to here might be a good entry. we can get it. I will take it around 84 for the short. It looks something like this. What the heck? There we go. I actually like that a lot. Mhm. Um,
Order submitted.
Delta is ripping pretty aggressively though, so I got this poke through here with no follow through. Wish I would have held onto this longer. It was a nice 20-point play. One where we added right here on these wigs, but it's alright. Thought we were gonna get a little bit higher over here. Missed the intro by like 5 points. Still tapped into this area. Probably gonna take that
Order
off for
canceled.
right now. I want to continue to evaluate. Looking at the calendar, the economic calendar. Um, we don't have anything till 7 or 10 Eastern, which is just the consumer confidence. I don't really expect that to do much for the market either way. It's just something to be aware of, though. It might, but typically it's pretty mellow. Alright, so we have that level right there. I was hoping we'd break out up a little bit higher to like 84 and then come back down and retest it, something like this. Still possible. We'll see what we get.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'm in at 86. Let's see if we can stop the rip here. 86 is the entry. Let's see. Running into the area I wanted to short. See if we can get a quick rejection. Delta is just soaring though. Wouldn't be surprised if this didn't work. We shouldn't have really gotten through here, so we'll see. Just gonna keep close eyes on it. Maybe Delta's a little too strong. Want to see some hard wicks down, and we're getting the opposite. Looks like. Oh, yeah. Jeez, Delta's guys. I I need to flip long because Delta is absolutely just shredding at this point. I'm looking for a pullback. We get back into this area. I'm looking to flip long potentially.
Order canceled. Order
All
filled.
right, I'm long.
Order filled.
All right, Delta's absolutely soaring. Ah, snap. Come on. I did. Should have probably waited to see if Delta would have been able to help us clear up here first. Why does it keep saying that? What's it saying? Delta is still soaring though. Is it 87.5? I think we could get back up to here, if not up here to 13 even. All of this was off that OB hold down here at the lows where we first longed it. I was gonna say the fact that it is giving this pattern's a little suspicious. We will see though. Delta needs to continue to pop higher, and it is. It's moving higher, so that's that. It has that going for it. Keeps facing rejections right here at my entry though. Moving pretty quick here at the open. Keeps rejecting this entry. Stop needs to be like right here at 75, the worst. Let's see. Keep rejecting the entry over and over and over again. Sounds like yesterday. Yeah, I don't love how Delta is. I may look to try to minimize my losses here if we can get one more pop. Every time I say that, we'd never get another pop, though.
Stop filled.
Alright, there goes the stop. I should have trusted the first trade into this area. Let's see. Literally could not get above break even. We're getting a retest of a breaker. We're gonna hold here.
Order filled.
Let's see. Actually, that's a negative. Let's see. Bro, that's what I'm saying. My entries are my average or market end. The entries are just like what?
Order canceled.
I took that right there just to minimize some losses. I may look to re-enter the shorts, to be honest. We do have this level that would need to eventually break, but come on. For a little more of a pop into this FVG here. It's small, but you can see it. We also never violated these higher time frame FVGs to the upside.
Order filled.
Again, I'm pressing where price above price, and somehow I'm getting filled quite atrociously. Let's see. I think we could try to get this bigger move all the way down. Gonna have to get a close below this level though. Still held here.
Order filled.
Adding one more because we are still respecting this FVG right here. Gonna keep my finger over the close button just in case, but gonna watch this closely. Let's see. Target's down here. See if we can get low a day first. We need to get a close lower. Let's see. Let us see. We have 30 seconds left in this candle. Or we do have 18 minutes to up consumer confidence, so I'll probably manage or exit the trade before then if depending on where we're at. Or move stops or profits or whatever. We'll see. The fact that we're barely holding on, slightly concerning. I want to see it dump through this level. Let's see how this candle closes. We really should close below this little, like, orange block here. We get that closed and we should be good to go to try to retake and revisit these lows. Worst case scenario would be kind of what's playing out. Just get the wick through and get buyers to rip back up. That's worst case scenario. That's what's happening right now. So that's the last thing I wanted to see. See if sellers want to keep stepping up in this area though. Okay. Like I said, that was the last thing I wanted to see was us get down here and not close down here. So we will see. That was worst case scenario for us. We were looking really good, and then the worst thing that could have happened right there. Good morning, DBK. Good morning, good morning. BK. Yeah, so, like I said, unfortunately, I just watched the worst thing possible happen right there. Could not have been worse right there. In fact, that was super bullish, and we're seeing this rip back. So, unfortunately,
Order filled.
let's see. Griminy. So, what's my average now? 21. Or 81, my bad. Break even. I think I'm the king of trades coming back to break even and then bouncing at my break even level. I don't think this happens to anyone more than me. But let's see how this plays out. It rips off it every single time. Like I seriously, it doesn't matter where my average is. My average could have been here. Like when my average was here, we bounced this, and then I moved my average up to here. We're bouncing this. It's quite remarkable, actually. It is quite remarkable. Looking for sellers just to plunge us lower at least one more time. I think we could try to at least push down to this level. I want to take out these lows right here. Really see what I mean? Gets to break even and bounces every time. Again, it's quite impressive. I don't know how the market decides to do that, but it does. Delta with a huge hammer as well. Let's see. Oh, well, just break down here. Finger is over the close button just in case. I think that we can go. I think we could retest down here. We respected this higher time frame so well that like I'm willing to bet that we actually do get down here. We should be able to revisit this area. If we get one more flush, I may trim out of this position a little bit, just 'cause it's kind of heavy.
Order cancelled.
Alright, I trimmed out of it just a smidge. See if we now can ride this out longer. How my realize? That didn't do anything for my realize. All it did was move my average. What? I don't think it technically did literally anything for my realized. See it. We're just gonna let this one play out here. There's 10 more minutes till consumer confidence, so we'll see. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm just confused on how that yielded me no profit. These candles on NinjaTrader look way more favorable than Toss here. We're just not getting any continuation lower. That's wild. Like, what was it, 75? Yeah, because last time I was at 75, I was up like 400. Now it's saying like 380, so we're at the lows.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm taking that right there. Again, I can't comprehend how that worked, P&L wise. I don't know. I mean, I'm green, but like, I can't comprehend how that worked. I locked some in profit, and I made no money. I don't know. Whatever, though. So this has still been respected. bouncing out of this level again. We still haven't got that close below this level. We need to close below this zone and below this level here to then really drive us home down to here. We do have 8 minutes till consumer confidence, so I may just chill until then. We'll see. What up, everyone? Thank you for being here. Good morning to you all. We did get a little bit more of a push like into here. I'd consider the short. So is my average. I could basically be adding back into my position. Technically. Especially if we get the pop back up to like 84, that'd be nice. Probably will do it at 85.
Order submitted.
Missed me by like a point. I just needed you to pop one more point, that's all. Damn.
Order canceled.
I'm gonna cancel that order for right now. Move those up. I'm gonna start to clear my screen a little bit. It's always the one that you barely miss that goes. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. I mean, that was already a 16-point trade, 17-point trade-ish from the snipe of entry that I coulda, shoulda, woulda had. May just keep chopping in this zone here until consumer confidence, just this little area. So, that being said, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Waiting for consumer confidence anyways, which is in 6 minutes, so I will be back. See if we can get some sort of actionable setups after that. But yeah, till then, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, a couple more minutes left until, well, actually, not a couple more, we have 30 seconds left. Damn. Step away for 4 minutes and viewers get cut by like 70%. Patience is a virtue, guys. Supposed to be traders, supposed to be patient. Let's see, we've kept holding this area right here, super interesting. You really, no, I'm not trying to delete it. Oh, I'm clicking that X, got it. That's what it's doing wrong. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's so hot. Okay. I'll just say Delta's poking up. Makes you think it wants to go run for it. Still have these highs up here as well that we may want to try to push. We have a previous day high here though. I would love for a pushback here to retest this. Doesn't look like it's gonna give it to us though. Do another huge delta up candle. So it feels like we want up here. It's another like 10 points. Hoping we would have got a pullback right here back into this area, but what a nice OB hold here. A couple times. Let's see what we get here. Maybe worth a shot.
Order filled.
I am long here off this 98 level. Want to see if we can hold this FBG here. That is kind of the trade plan.
Order filled.
Hold FBG and rip back higher up to 13. Let's see. Come on. Delta is just not popping like I want it to yet. Let's see. 13 is first TP.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Come on. Need that pop. There you go, Delta. Turn around. Rip for me, Delta. Delta's trying. Delta couldn't do it. FVG here, 92, 88. Let me shrink up my risk a little bit. See if we can get to 14, another 10 points from here. Need to get a close above this high right here.
Order canceled.
I'm taking that right there. Ah, crap. That pop says I. As I'm taking it, whatever. It's alright. It's alright. These are all valid targets above. The not a bad trade. 14 points from the lows. I probably could have should have held to target of 14 up here. We'll see. Delta's now popping again, so we are gonna run into a higher time frame OB, which could provide some resistance. Gonna delete all these here. None of these really matter anymore. This is a really nice hold here. This is a really nice hold again here. Wanna see, we're kind of running into this. This is the 30-minute OB. Might be an interesting area to potentially try to fade the rip. Wait. Show you the 30-minute picture here. So I pushed up into this area right here. I guess we could have just definitely an interesting area. I'm not taking this long here because we are actually delivering out of a higher time frame rejection area. So that's why I'm not taking this long to begin. It may work, but it's just not as high probability as I would have liked.
Order submitted.
Does it give me? No,
Order canceled.
didn't give me. This was the short right there. This big 30-minute one here. That's quite a ways above, and it's pretty aggressive. So, I don't know. We may try to push up there as well. I just think that, like, if I would have got this entry, that would have been nice. Sweeping previous day high as well, and 530 print for the reversal. Now, in particular, I want this entry, but we're not going to get it. That was the trade. That was the trade. 30 points. Kind of back down to this area. Does it hold again? Possible. Delete that. Kind of clean that up a bit. Let's see. Just break a structure right here. Let's see if we can now get up and retest this area. If we can retest it, I really like it. I don't care how aggressively we're ripping back. Sucks. Now I'm looking for another, I don't know, I guess 12 points from here. Not horrible. This freaking zone has held like an ox all day. Provided really good long opportunities. Let's see. Come on. Cover it back up into here. Oh 04. I may try like a 99 entry to
Order
start.
submitted.
Give me more of a pop here. Fill me into this area. Yo. Yo, what? Wow, nasty, 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 nasty. Moving it up a little bit now to 2. Break here, I think we're gonna get that pop through, even if it's just a stop loss hunt. And then if not, we may just roll it. That was nasty work, though. I know you saw that. 99 was the entry right here. That's 10 points. Nasty work. Oh, 2.25. Yeah, that'd be preferred. I mean, to be honest, 04 is still like the best entry. Where's my copy? I'm gonna wait for it.
Order submitted.
I got 2 orders up there now. Let's give us the pop up there. Not a hit, not would have hit 99. There we go, come on. That hit 99. Come on. Maybe I should have kept 99 now, being stubborn. I just felt like we had a little bit more in the tank if we were gonna. Come on, feel me. Wow. A point again.
Order filled.
There we go. You see, I got my entries layered here, so pops up a little bit higher into this perfect entry. I'll take that as well. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try to ride this one.
Order filled.
Yeah, that filled me there. Usually when you see that candle, you want to see it aggressively reject back the other way. You don't want to see it hold. So we should see a down move here. Anything back through these highs is kind of concerning. Probably going to look to get out. Stop on the highs, risking 200 essentially. Uh, I just don't love how this hasn't dumped yet. That one big up candle should have then followed by at least a more of a pullback than that. So, so you would generally want to look for at least. So we'll probably close this for 10 points if we get a little bit more of a continuation lower.
Order filled.
Alright. I took that right there for I think like 12 points, something like that. Well, so this wouldn't surprise me if we didn't just end up rolling down here to the lows, like the full trade plan was. Actually, may be a good short area here for the retest. We can get this entry. Okay. Five points? That's a small stop. If you could snag the CE at 95, 94.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Got my 2 lot right here. My stop will be on a break above this, so 600, like 6 point stop. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't fill me, to be honest. We'll see. I'm hoping it does. $94, $95. Yep, that was an amazing trade right there. That was an amazing entry. If I would have snagged it, may just break. You're gonna want to have to see these get taken out and a close below here, but I think we have a draw back down to here still ultimately. We have higher time frame delivery down. We have confirmations here. We had this OB be respected. We had this fair value gap right here be created. We may pop back into it to then finish the job, which we already popped into it. We just didn't get my entry. Right here was the pop back into it. See if it just wants to go, or maybe if it gives us that entry. I don't suspect it will give us the entry. Uh, I missed it. I don't deserve to hit that. And then there you go. I should have just went in on that. It was just smaller size because it was I mean, regardless, it would have been a small stop. Like even on that was still like a 6 point stop. Like I said, I think it's going down to here. However, once we get there, I'm not necessarily opposed to those longs again either. I'm gonna take these orders off.
Order canceled.
Oh, might try this, guys, just for. I mean, it hit it right here to the cent. Mm.
Order filled.
I'm taking a quick stab here, guys. I want to see if we get another one of these candles, even if it's just like 7 points or so. Look to see if we get a quick back up. This might be the time we actually break, though, but we'll see. Even just go retest this FVG. Mm. And watch this close in a few seconds. If we close below this level, I'm out. Quick little tag here. See how bulls defend it here to end the. Okay. Gonna look to get out, even if it's just for a point.
Order canceled.
Alright, I got out for a point. And there you go. Wow. What a dump. It's reject that I accidentally actually should have been a reverse. nailed the short up here, guys. We called the top. Beautiful. Um, got a quick sweep here. Oof, 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 oof. I'm falling off the edge over here as well. The close blow here told me everything I needed to know for continuation. I probably should have switched short instead of just waiting for the pop. May get the same sort of action we got here, right? Where we get the break below and the retest. The only thing I don't love is we swept the lows. Hope we would have had a little bit more of a retest, potentially try it. Um, wow. We're going for midnight open. What a trade, guys. I mean, obviously I had locked along the way and traded it. Did I? And I never got this entry. That was the re-entry right there to ride this all the way down. But, absolutely stunning. I never marked opening print. Um, G. Back below print. I do think the rest of the mission is here to the midnight open, so if we get some sort of push up into this, that's where I would like to grab it. Let's see. We have this as well. See if we can get this push up into here. 60 would be ideal.
Order submitted.
May try right. Already. I had that entry.
Order canceled.
And so I was gonna try a rejection of this. But still looking for this 60-ish area target for the short for continuation. I think we got midnight open. Come on. I was hoping we'd get up 60. A few more points higher. Let's see. Come on. Really want it up to 60. We could try the short again. This is an unbelievable realization here. I do wish I flipped here instead of just trying to get out of that long, but unbelievable realization to take that retest and fail. Just needed to flip. Good thing I got out of the position though, because would it ate some made my stop loss was I think like here and it would have stopped me out really quickly, but still. Still probably gonna take this short up here if we can get it. I still think we have midnight open to the lows potentially. The CE would be around 61.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Snag me. There we go. I think I'm in at 60. 60.25, even better. Let's see. Playing for these lows. May want to retest this as well. Eh. Let's see. Let's just see if we can get it to play out. I think we have a push towards midnight open, honestly, down here at 23. We will see. Just chill and let it play out. We'll say we did create this bullish FEG, so I want us to violate this as well. And then here at the lows, this area right here may give us some trouble. May or may not. So I think we could at least get back down to here, which would be like 44. Still like a nice 15-point trade, so we will see. There we go. Don't love So earlier I talked about that hard up candle and then reversal where it happened to appear where we had a strong pop and then we ended up dumping. We just saw that here, so I am a little bit more concerned than I was. Um, let's see. Either to immediately dump or else it's probably gonna reverse. I'm gonna put my stop just to break even at this point, just because of that feeling. Worst case scenario, we get this dump here. It may just take actually this 10 points.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, there we go. I'll take that 10. We're bouncing down into this OB as well. We have this liquidity sweep here. Boom, change structure. This actually might be a decent long as well, so I'm okay locking into that. I actually may consider taking the long off of this. I'm not going to, but just because the first bigger picture trade was this short, probably is going to chill. Although it's definitely not a bad idea. You can risk these lows as well. Yeah, I should have potentially just held the trade. Nice wick. Actually, well, yeah. I actually didn't see that we had a FEG from way over here. According to Ninja Trader, we do, though. I like this long wick here. I don't like this long wick back down. I'm heavily consider taking this long off this area. Do have this little guy here though. Bearish FEG. We need to invert it.
Order submitted.
Put my entry at 43. Just missed
Order
it.
canceled.
We're holding where we should technically as of right now, so
Order filled.
trying this right here. Stops on the lows. See if we can't get some sort of pop out of this. Mm, popping right into here. I would like to inverse this and close above this, and then make this a inverted fair value gap, or yeah, IFVG. Ah, come on. Mm, don't love that rejection there. We rejected right here into that. Mm.
Order filled.
Added a little smidge of a more right there. Let's see if we get this last pop out of this FVG right here. See if we can't get this.
Order canceled.
Scaled out a 1 right there.
Order canceled.
Scaled out of that one as well. Again, the P&L's a little confusing there. I feel like, I don't know. Could have swore I was, I don't know. I'd have to guess, go back and look and see. Do 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 do. Really nice hold right here. This was a slight break of the OB, but kind of want to look for the short right here into this bearish FVG. Ah,
Order filled.
I'm trying it, guys. If we get a close above this, I will close it. Like I said, that was the original plan. Maybe I should have held on to the original plan. Maybe. We'll see. If we just retest these lows would be cool. I don't know. We created this bullish FEG here. I might look just to flip, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
I am flipping here off of this bullish FEG and the fact that I think we can invert this FEG.
Order filled.
Ah, crap. Come on. That's gonna hurt. That sucks. Come on. Where's my average of 48? Ah, come on. That really blows. The original plan was that short because we invalidated this here. Well, give me a pop here. Come on. Criminy.
Order filled.
Let's see. Come on, pop here for me. I just want to get out of this trade, to be honest. I'm way too heavily sized. Need to just, if I can get a pop of 4 points into green, I'm out. King of hitting break even. Why every time does this happen? Finger is on the close button. If we just start to rip here, I'm probably going to close this out. See if we can't just get this pop. Come on, finish the job. 2 points. 2 more points.
Target filled.
Alright, there we go. Got out of that unhurt. Back to past the accounts. So, cool. That was crappy trading down there, though. I'm not going to lie. I should have trusted my initial gut of shorting this FVG here, not tried longing it in anticipation of it breaking. That was just crappy trading. And then I had to average down to save it. That's just not elite. That's not good. There's no excuse for that. I got lucky to even be green on that. That was a horrible entry. I should have trusted my longs down here when I thought I was bullish, and then it was bearish up here, and I just flipped them. I flipped them. And that's my bad. Like, I do think we're gonna get this IFVG and recovery up probably back into opening print, but off of this OB, it's just right here was not the time and place when we didn't close above it. We should have waited for the close above retest if there was going to be an entry, or the hard pullback, which we got, to long down here, which is where we should have longed. So horrible trading there at the end, but we passed the eval account and we'll be back on PA tomorrow. So road to payout is back. Only took I don't know, 4 days, 5 days, something like that. Much longer than I was hoping it was going to take, but whatever. Not proud of that trade at all, though. Like, unfortunately, that trade right there, like, that went my way. I have to admit, like, I got lucky, or something. Like, I got a break for once, it feels like. But my stop at the lows would have had my account like halfway of my trailing blown. So, um, yeah, I just have to acknowledge I dodged a bullet there. Things went my way. And yeah, horrible first entry. Realistically, probably shouldn't have averaged down as much as I did. Or if I did, it should have been like all down here, not like one here, one here. But it is what it is. The real trade's starting to play out here. I told you guys that these lows here should have been the long. The trade should have looked something like this. I actually should have been adding at this CE right here, actually, on this dip. Using lows as a stop, using 7-point stop, trying to rip it here, get the close here, hold here, rip here. Maybe face some resistance up here around 18,560, but real PT up here back at opening print. This is another target right here as well. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna get out of here. Yesterday was a longer session because we were in that trade at the end of the session that just like was never ending. Still's not getting that close, by the way, so it's a little concerning. It's either A, gonna not work, or B, it's gonna run away and close up here and not really give you that entry that you really want. But see, boom, happens every time. See what I watch this happen every day for 7 years. That's what happens. It's very simple. Um, but all right, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for giving the likes and the support. Like I said, tomorrow is the PA journey, so road to payout does continue. Back to day one, back to square one, and just planning on having more fun with it this time. You know, not being so hard on myself, not stressing myself out so much, not being so much in my head about every little trade. I'm gonna take losses. I'm gonna have red days. I'm gonna have good days. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna have easy days, etc. So that's all part of trading, and I can't try to run away or hide from that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.